Alright, who invited George R.R. Martin to direct an episode of Witch from Mercury? Man, therapy's looking really sexy right now. Anyways, this week's episode is wild as hell, like extremely wild. The Earthian house is in shambles after what happened on Earth while Soleta befriends Petra Ita, who is Lauda's love interest, and honestly, I kinda love this pairing. You have a serious, rational, and pretty plain guy paired with this upbeat, supportive, and caring girl to butter him up. I can't wait to see what their future will... Son of a bitch. I guess that's a bust. Just when she and Soleta were about to become besties too. Damn it! GOOO faces off Shadiq while Kinanji and his troops fights his cheerleaders. Shadiq orders Hinan to free their 3 captives and Norea immediately runs for Rubris Thorn, dropping her sketchbook. Ellen is on the chase trying to convince her to just run away, but she insists that he doesn't understand anything and neither does Naji or does. Along with 3 gun vulvas, she went rampaging at the school, causing multiple casualties and properties destroyed. Kinanji fights Norea, and while I know he let himself go, he has more experience than her. So, how is this a struggle? Let go is an understatement. She is running circles around him, and don't make her being a witch an excuse. He fought 3 of them in the prologue. Sure, it was 21 years ago and he had the antidote, but he still has more experience in fighting than her. Many students are deployed to fight, including Felis, Rolo, and Chuchu, who with the help of a borrowed mobile suit and Nico appearing just in time, they prevented more destruction and death. GOOO and Shadiq continues to fight while being interrogated. Shadiq admits to all accusations and he also reveals to Lauda that GOOO was the one who killed their father. Sabina tries to help Shadiq, but he gets bested by GOOO. He severs Shadiq's mobile suit and got out of Garibaldi right before it explodes. Shadiq declared that the assembly league will finally make their move. Ellen comes out of nowhere piloting Rubris Ur, stopping Norea's rampage, while declaring a lot of promises of what they will do together, like coming with him to run away, finding the meaning of what it's like to be alive together, being by her side when she's scared, and most importantly, showing him the places in her drawings. Norea in disbelief calls him stupid. This is another ship that I actually support. Sure, this version of Ellen is the most malicious one, but out of all 3 versions of him, 5 is the one who understands just how precious life is. It's a great ship. Both understands each other more despite what the other says. I can't wait to see how their future... Son of a bitch! Seriously, who invited George R.R. Martin? I thought I was watching Gundam, not Game of Thrones. Jesus. Norea gets shot, just when she was about to turn around and have what could have been the greatest character development. Ellen goes on a rampage killing the ones who shot Norea before running away. The aftermath of the events left some people not alive, some with major injuries, and some emotionally stunted. The Earthian house finds Soleta, who seems to have spent the whole time trying to dig out people who are stuck under the rubble. Everyone, even Nika, immediately helps her out. The outro plays. This episode is something else. Honestly, this was something I never expected. I thought Norea will get a redemption arc with Ellen after her breakdown, Soleta will rescue Myorine, Shadiq will escape and will be the ultimate villain, and GOOO will have a closure moment with Lauda about how he accidentally killed their father. But it's Gundam, so expect the unexpected. When I was initially watching this episode, I thought, oh, Petra will motivate Soleta to get Myorine back with her speech of love for Lauda, but no, she ends up becoming the filling of a sandwich. Now Lauda will blame Soleta for it since she was the last person with her. Tension will arise with the brothers since GOOO, he has feelings for Soleta. So, of course, he will protect her. This episode was great. I just wonder if my therapist will be rich by the end of the week. Who am I kidding? I'm Asian. We don't need therapists. We have ourselves. Anyways, I wonder if GOOO will keep Shadiq and his cheerleaders in prison, or will he have them support Nika's dreams of connecting a bridge between Earthians and Spacians? Speaking of ships, by the way, Nika and Sabina, wink wink. There's a lot of them out there. You know what I mean? Hopefully Nika can explain herself to everyone so they can forgive her, especially to Choo Choo, who seemed to be the closest to her more than anyone. I'm pretty sure Ellen ditched Ur and escaped, making it seem like he will become the ultimate villain. Cause if anyone besides Prospera and Shadiq, he'd make a great candidate for a villain. He already has the motivation, and Norea's death was pretty much the last push. Pale will feel his wrath. I don't know why, but Norea's death also made me feel something. The same feeling I had when Sophie died. My theories have been mostly misses, so I shall make one last theory. I have a feeling that Soleta will be the last to die, but in a way where she sacrifices herself to rewrite the world with Quiet Zero, since it seems like Quiet Zero could possibly require a sacrifice, but hopefully, just like my theory with Guel being Organ on Earth, I am wrong, because I don't want the Tanuki to die. The next episode is titled, What We Can Do Now. What can we do now? I don't know, maybe take Mutiny back? Get shit done? You know? Have a good ending, please. That's it for this review. I'm sorry if the videos are coming out late. I've been busy with some personal stuff and I'm trying to find the time to write scripts and record, but I shall deliver. Thank you for watching. Take it easy and cap that subscribe button. I probably shouldn't say that. Peace!